This is Darren.
That's me.
Darren has a new tattoo he'd like to show us. Ooh, it's a shark. It's coming to eat his genitalia.
Or your genitalia. Not your genitalia. Yeah, so I got my big wicked shark tattoo here. It's pretty fucking ball ass.
Yep.
It hurt like a mofo.
And my rent's paid for another month. Well, no, somebody's rent is paid for another month.
Not the coyote though, because he's free roaming.
Something like that. I merely appear and disappear when I mean to.
Just like a wizard. I'm never early. I'm never late. I arrive precisely when I mean to.
Yeah.
So says Gandalf the Grey.
I think that's a good thing.
A wizard.
I do. Favorite movie was one you wanted to make sure that I watched.
Scarface.
Scarface.
Definitely the greatest movie in the world. I'm not gonna lie. You can't go out without Scarface. You really can't.
So much so that, how many copies of Scarface do you have?
Well, I have technically only one at the moment now. I did have a backup copy, and I do currently have a copy of the old Scarface movie as well. Oh yeah, P.S. Also done by somebody.
Someone.
You will have to find out who. To find this out, you must follow a series of clues, each more challenging than the next.
I don't know, maybe you can just go to Facebook and look up the group, Have You Seen the Coyote?
That would do. Which, P.S., you guys will be the first to know about, because technically at the moment it doesn't exist. But I'm about to go and create said group.
Oh, it exists.
Well, it exists.
It's already existed in our mind.
Exactly.
Yes.
And as we all know, as soon as you come up with it in your mind, you get rights to it in reality.
The only problem I've found with creating a group is actually, if I do it if the coyote were to do it himself, it would be extremely pretentious. So it needs to be someone else, and then have these like cell phone shots.
I'm a cook. Pretentious, not a good thing. Nobody likes pretentious. It means you're thinking about yourself too much. You think you're better than you really are.
Any other cooking tips?
Don't burn food. That was really weird.
That's what
it's cool now.
The website will be all about.
Is this what people see now? How it looks like a video camera and shit?
Yeah, this is exactly a Polaroid camera.
Polaroid camera?
Up there. Yeah. Those old style Polaroids before they had the fancy cameras.
From the beginning of the video, it will look like a normal video, and then until just like 5 seconds ago, where it will switch to a Polaroid.
It's easy, isn't it?
Hey, now we're on Polaroid.
We're timeless.
Do you guys remember when this was new age shit? I do.
Comment below.
I remember the original Polaroid camera. Motherfucker, like this big and shit. You take a picture and has this big whirring sound.
So this is finally the episode where we're going to get flagged for adult content, is it? We may as well talk about penises.
You gotta wave it and stuff. Man, we're on YouTube. You're allowed to curse on YouTube.
Yeah, you just have to be 18 plus or something. I'm sure we're going to find out.
I don't know, but I know that you're allowed to curse on YouTube. I've heard lots of cursing.
Yeah, you can. Since we've already broken the ice with this video, mustache words. You ever heard of mustache words?
No.
A friend of mine.
The first one I can think of though is ride.
Ride.
Mustache. Who wants to go for a mustache ride?
No.
I wish I could grow a mustache.
You have to say something like impressive twat.
Oh yeah, I know your mustache word. The one that twinkles the mustache.
Yeah, when you say it, it's like.
When you say the mustache word, it's like.
What's this? Camaro.
No, a real mustache word is something like fluff.
Fluff.
You imagine a mustache say
Fluffy DeVille.
Fluff.
It's much better when Jeff does it. When he had a mustache.
Yo, and he had the wickedest perv of a mustache. He didn't even have a Mexican mustache, by the way. He had like
it's kind of a combination between
not you know
Chinese
the little guapo
and,
one that I mean. I don't mean to be all racist and say Mexican mustache, but you know the little
The teen stash is what I used.
The lashing mustache,
Yeah.
the one with the little thing, you know.
Essay kind of mustache.
Yeah,
That kind of thing, like someone who would be named Essay.
that's right. You're not named as. This is what they call you.
Isn't that mean homeboy or something like that, or friend, or
Pardon?
somebody you know?
Let's see.
Yeah.
I don't really exactly. I think it's more slang than anything else.
Okay, so it doesn't mean really anything.
Well, it probably means
Well-
hey you or something.
What it probably meant was something completely different than what it's used as,
Fair enough.
or something like, I don't know. Comment below.
Yeah, hey, tell us, what does SA mean? Do you know? Because I don't. I hablo un poquito español, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I guess you could also talk about all the places you've traveled.
The one place that I traveled, but it was probably farther than most of you have been. Guess where?
China?
Yeah, okay. So you shouldn't have been allowed to guess. But whatever, it's pretty much about as far as you can go away from where I am before I start getting closer.
Mongolia.
Well, Mongolia is right
My
above
sister's
China.
from Mongolia, did you know that?
Fuck off, really?
Yeah, yeah.
For real?
For real.
Dude.
She's not biologically related to me, but, you know, it's a story for another episode. And I think that's where we'll cap it.
Fair enough.